Hello everybody, welcome to my new channel Learn French Easily en français. Apprenez le français facilement. Here I'm going to help you to learn French or to improve it if you already speak a little bit French. We'll do it step by step from the beginning to a level we will help you to understand and to speak French. The sentences you learn will be useful in your daily life, on holidays, for example, or if you come to stay in France for a time or for the life, or just maybe for the pleasure to speak French, like the pleasure I have to learn and speak English. I am going to help you too to speak with a good accent. So you have to repeat after me everything I'll say and pay attention to the pronunciation. You'll see it's not difficult. You just have to do the lesson with me and to repeat it again. Try to do the lesson and the future ones regularly. No need to do them for 2 hours one day and nothing more for 15 days. For example, when I began to learn English, I learned English 5 days a week. Only I have 2 days off in the week. So it helps me to keep the pleasure to learn English. So maybe it's an idea for you. If you want to learn French properly, do it regularly, 15 to 30 minutes each time, as much as you can, and almost every day, if possible. You'll progress rapidly, and more important, you'll not forget what you have just learned. Come back to the old lesson, you'll have used one soon, and practice with me. So it's time to begin. First of all, we are going to see one of the most important verbs, namely être, to be. Understanding how to use être is essential for forming sentences and describing states of being, identity, and characteristic. We'll see avoir, to have, in the next lesson. Être. I know it may be difficult for foreign people to pronounce r, être. So, to help you, try to do like a growling dog. A growling dog do r. So, you say être at first, être like a dog, and after être, être, lightly, être. Try it. We are going to use this verb with French pronouns, les pronoms personnels. What are these pronouns in French? Je. For example, je suis content. I am happy. Try. Je suis content. Tu. Tu es jolie. You are pretty. So, when you use tu, never use it for the first time you meet someone, because it's very rude if you do that. You don't have to use this one for someone important, for example, the president of the France. You're not going to say tu. No, impossible to use it. You use it tu only when you know the person. For example, your mate, your children, your friend, or if the person asks you to say tu. Otherwise, never use it like this. After, you have il, elle, on. For example, il est au travail. He is at work. Elle n'est pas au travail. She is not at work. On est heureux. And we'll translate this by we are happy. But on est heureux is not we in French. In French, when I was at school, when I used this pronoun, the teacher always said pronoun stupid. So every time we had to change it by, for example, we. So if you want to speak a good French, don't use this pronoun on. But in the French language, almost every people use it. But it's not a good thing to use it and on the TV or on the books. It's not often used. So avoid to use this one. But if you meet it in book or another if you speak with another person, you have to know what is it. Oh. A difference between English and French is that we don't have the pronoun it. For example, in English, for dog, male, you will say, it is nice. In French, you are going to say, il est gentil. It is like it is a boy. Il est gentil. And for a female, you use it also, it is nice. In French, it will be elle est gentille when you speak about the dog. And it is like if it's a girl. So we don't have in French the difference you have between he, it, and she and it. No need to do a difference in French. So you see, French is not too much difficult. After we have we. We are in the car, which translates nous sommes dans la voiture. Repeat after me. After vous. Vous êtes à l'heure. You will use it for a person, an important person, or someone you meet for the first time. Vous êtes à l'heure. And at least, ils, with the S, ils sont en retard. They are late. Now you know to use the verb être at the present. Et les pronoms je, tu, il ou elle, on, nous, vous, il. Alors, récapitulons. Let's recap. Je suis content. Repeat after me. Tu es joli. Il est au travail. Elle n'est pas au travail. For a dog, il est gentil. Male. For a female dog, elle est gentille. Elle est gentille. Nous sommes dans la voiture. Vous êtes à l'heure. Ils sont en retard. The lesson for the verb être is finished for today. I'll do other lessons pretty soon. You can already see the lesson for the verb avoir, to have. I hope I explained well the lesson. Let me know in comment what you think. Excuse me for my bad English, but be sure that I'm better in French than I am in English. If you like this lesson, please like and subscribe to not miss the future ones. and to encourage me to continue to put online new lessons. Apprenez bien et portez-vous bien. Learn well and be well. Apprenez bien et portez-vous bien. Au revoir.